Hi, my name is Jill. You are here at Road Culture Rules, where we talk about things road culture, which is really the inner and the outer journey. And we're going to do a little combo of both today because I had quite a weekend. I've had a really interesting several few days, and it really speaks to me about the true meaning of the nomad life, which is, I believe, adapt and keep moving. So before we do that, we're going to take a deep breath. Inhale, hold for 4, exhale. And we are going to see you on the other side.
Reaching out to the future of your shore. Isn't that beautiful?
So a couple of you have commented that I haven't put up a video. A couple things. One is I had some stuff happen that kind of threw me off my trajectory. And then I thought, well, I needed to get my feet underneath me. And then I thought maybe I can hit my 3,000 subscriber mark if I just stay out of the way. Because anytime I load a video, I lose subscribers. And I did. I bridged the hump this morning. So we'll see if this backtracks. They're back to demonetizing everything and burying the video. So whatever. But I wanted to talk about this briefly. I know, about the true meaning of the nomad life. And, you know, obviously over the course of my videos, you've watched me go from talking about the outside to talking about the inside and then kind of bouncing back and forth. And, you know, there's a lot of fixation on, you know, is being a true nomad moving a lot. And, you know, we are in a period of time where it's a huge luxury to have a source of income that allows people to just wander around and get paid, whether that's through, you know, YouTube stuff, whether it's through a pension or some kind of disability payment or retirement payment, Social Security. So this is a very unusual point in our historical perspective that allows people to create income separate from their lifestyle. So that is not normal, and so I don't really speak to that a whole lot because I think that's the aberration, it's not the norm. And to me, what this life is about is who it allows me to become and how I want to be that person in the world, which is why I talk about this idea about how you adapt and keep moving. And one of the things that has been essential to this type of lifestyle is to become highly adaptive. And I personally believe, you know, that as we get better at it physically in our physical environment, that translates into becoming more internally adaptive, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And to me, that is the real point to life. After all, I think where your body sits is infinitely less important than what's going on the inside. But the two are married. And, you know, there's been just some discussion I talked about last time. You know, I don't know what's going on if the horse trailer is ever going to get going. I had actually, didn't share with you, I actually had something come up that might have allowed me to start traveling a little bit in a new way. That blew up this weekend. What just happened there? I also had a really important plan in terms of my own personal stuff, dealing with some family issues. That blew up this weekend, so it's not something that I'm going to ever be able to resolve. And so, you know, that brings me back to the true meaning of the nomad life. And it's just so important, I believe, in today's world that we become more resilient, more adaptive, more flexible, more committed to being agile. And it's not comfortable. You know, I think one of the things that happens is when you ask to have growth spiritually, emotionally, or mentally, that means crappy stuff's going to happen because you very rarely learn in the presence of comfort and safety. So there's an old joke about be careful what you ask for, right? If you ask for wisdom, then you have bad things happen to teach you to be wise. So, and that's, you know, my whole thing is about becoming more and more who I need to be on the inside. So sometimes, you know, your life has to break apart and pull you out of your trajectory, which I've been on a trajectory for the last few years. This was a complete reshift off my trajectory, and now I'm sort of left hanging in the middle, not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. And then at the same time, I've got this growing excitement that I'm going to talk about in the next video. So sometimes you need to get shaken out of your comfort zone by something very radical, have that completely pull the rug out from underneath your feet, and that's the thing that's going to allow you to move forward. So again, I just wanted to talk about this idea about the true meaning of the nomadic life. The way I see it is that it's not about what you live in, how fast you move, where you move, how often you move. It's really about how resilient, adaptable, agile you can be. And if there's any skill that's going to take us into this future of wild uncertainty, it's going to be that. So we're going to end this here. I'm going to say thank you for taking this little tiny break with me, and we're going to do one more deep breath for the road as I hope you will rise with the sun in your eyes, love in your heart, feet firmly on the ground as together we walk on Survival Road, adapting and keep moving forward one step at a time. Live free and die wild, my friends. I will see you next time.